哎呦喂呀，撞到了！
我们在哪里？
现在在 Wizard of Oz 奥兹国。
耶，奥兹国哦，很期待，因为你看它的外面就已经有那种 garden 的感觉。
你知道这里是记者休息室，但是它这个是记者休息室，给它弄的完全就是电影里面的场景。
对，他感觉很爱招待 VIP 的什么贵宾，
是哈，你就是 VIP 呀。
因为我看起来非常的邪恶，我就是真正的那个模仿坏女巫这一面。
好，我们来带大家进去逛逛 ，Let's go。是不是很厉害？所有的东西都是红绿。这个饮料呢叫做
Galinda's Pink Potion，
请喝。你要哪一个先给你选？等一下他很专业，他马上就知道加冰块。我就是一个没有混夜店的人，我要直接有。Thank you。
吃冰块不一定要混夜店，你在饮料店打工也可以。
OK，
好漂亮
！Cheers。Yeah。
敬大家。这个闻起来是什么味道？葡萄柚。
我已经喝都喝不出来了，我也闻不出来。你喝看，
红色很难。
对。
我这个闻起来很像可以敷在脸上的小黄瓜。直接这样。你知道洛杉矶有多干，非常需要。然后这边就是做记者，你看大家看到就是在休息的地方，然后有一个地方非常厉害，带大家去看。这里，大家看到这个架上的东西，全部可以带回家，这样。
但我们全部就一人有戏。
一人一样，你看，我看这个是什么？
毛毛，超可爱的。
这超可爱。哎，这颜色超
你的可以是不要是，
因为它最后倒下去的时候带不到我的额头哦，它
一直在上面，而且我只能撑开，超可爱。然后这个
是喇叭，
这个喇叭
超可爱
啊，蓝牙喇叭，超可爱的。
哇，好可爱！怎么没有做一半我的造型？
马上就会出了，从今天开始以后，这个
Castify 的那个手机架，
而且是有，哎呀，
还有3块，
这是真人的哦，有真人的，也有那个肖像的，很可爱。
整个不行了，我通
质感非常好，
对，拿不走，小姐。
跟你讲，这个好，就是你嘴巴的颜色，
真的。
那我在下涂嘴巴，
我帮你。所以现在的任务就是看你30秒之内可以把这里的东西装多少进去。
很简单，
预备起！
我有听到一些挤车的声音。
哦咦！欢迎来到翡翠城
啊，这个是翡翠城，因为翡翠城很绿。看看它，就是它，这个就是哦，很帅。
他整部电影里面帅到不行。子琼姐。我跟你讲，看电影的时候，我超想要拥有的东西就是
箱子，真的我也是。
它箱子机关非常多，然后里面很多层，就什么都可以装，
而且都有它的 logo 专属。
对啊，超酷的，
超美的。
然后还有另外一个地方，我们要带大家去看，听说里面有很多可以拍照，拍不完，我们可能在里面待1天都出不来。
Really where？
砰！我们要带大家去，
而且我们很未知哦。
神秘的地方我们也没见过，
它不像刚外面是有那种透明的，这个是
对。Oh my god! Please come visit.
I really want to go. I was supposed to go there for the Sundance, Taiwan Sundance.
Annie and Nana from Popcorn Movies Taiwan. Hi. Hi, John. So happy to see you.
Good to see you too. Pink does go good with green.
Yes,
Yeah.
especially for you.
That's right. I'm Galim Bamba. Galim Bamba, you know? Yeah.
I love it. So cool.
3, 2, 1, action.
2003年音乐剧首演虏获全球观众。20年后的电影版《魔法坏女巫 Wicked》终于来了。
You're green.
I am.
跟别人一样没看过音乐剧也没关系，讲述一对好友从不对盘被迫成为室友到相知相惜的经历，每个人都能感受。紧扣人心的故事，由一首又一首的好歌穿插推进，在熟悉音乐歌舞片的台湾裔导演朱浩伟指导下，真实打造的场景，真的种植的900万朵郁金香，真真切切的把片场当录音室的 live 演唱。魔法坏女巫真的有那种让人一看再看依旧感动到不行的渲染力。During the screening, we are clapping, cheering, sobbing, all kinds of emotions. I bet it happens a lot on set. So what was the most cheering moment on set for you? The most memorable
There
one?
were so many cheering moments because they're singing live.
To the western sky.
So we're recording that. I mean, when Cynthia is on the, she trained a year to know how to go to do the stunt of flying around. Of course, she had to find where, because it's a brace of where to put her voice when she's singing. We have wind throwing at her, and every time she would sing, we would cheer so loud. I mean, it would bring big old grips to tears when you see that. Popular when Ari's hanging on the chandelier and doing all these gags on the thing. I remember hearing people sing it on their way out and stuff like that. So it was a very cheerful set. I felt very lucky every day we would be there. I'm Not That Girl, when Cynthia sang,
I'm not that girl.
We built this giant forest, and every time she sang, the birds in the rafters would sing, because some birds had made nests up there. And every time she stopped, the birds would stop. So she was very in tune with nature, and nature understood what was happening that day. It didn't help for us sound.
In the back of camera.
I would try to hide it, but the girls always knew. We were very close, and so they always could see it in my eyes. They'd be like, "We got you, John. We got you." I'm like, "Yes, we did."
There were a lot of like pretty emotional moments. I think maybe one that really stood out for me was in the Ozdust ballroom.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, that was a really special moment. I mean, we spent a lot of time in that space, and we got to know it really well. And then the scene between Glinda and Elphaba when they dance. I don't know if I should give that away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We danced as well. Yes. And that was also
That
emotional.
was kind of really emotional.
Yeah.
We worked really hard on it.
We worked so hard, and when we were done, we're like, well,
It's saying goodbye to an old friend.
it
this
is.
dance.
It's like our little baby.
How long did you practice and for all the dancing scenes?
For our dance, it was like about a little over a month, I would say, maybe 2 months. Yeah.
And it was like we were like working on it. We were making changes. We were making it feel like more us, and
that like the whole flow it felt natural and like
Yeah.
we were on air basically, because that's really when both of our characters, although in different ways, that's where both of our characters fall in love.
That was your first time on the wild work, right? The
Yes.
first time.
yeah.
Yes, that was my first time in air like that.
Although you were an old pro at it.
Oh, it was so much fun.
That was crazy. You loved it.
I loved it. It was so fun being in the air. I loved it so bad. I said no stunt doubles today. The stunt doubles that were there, incredible. But I was like, oh no, I got this for sure.
You like looked terrified while you were flying, and then you landed, and you were like, "Can we do that again?" That was.
Let's run that back. Let's go again.
What was the best of screen memory with Ariana and Cynthia together or separately?
There was a lot of like camaraderie and fun. I feel like there's that day when we were all in the park and we were just like picnicking and playing.
Yeah, it did feel like college kids like getting to really find themselves and find their youth in that moment for sure.
Yeah, I think that was pretty. Although you do, well, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say you have the call with Johon. That's a good off-screen memory, right?
Oh yeah.
Why am I saying that?
The audition?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just the way they revealed my role. But it is good. It is good. You're so correct.
Thank you.
When they revealed my role to me, John surprised me over Zoom, but surprised me by pretending that there was somebody at the door, and he opened it, and it was Ariana and Cynthia, and they both had like this little sheet of paper that said, "Welcome to Oz, will you be our Nessa Rose?" which was just so special, and just like what a way to have a warm welcome. That's maybe one of the warmest and surprising welcomes, because I was not expecting that at all. So that was definitely really special.
It's amazing.
On set.
Yes.
Good question. Thank you for so many kind words.
Yeah. So in Dancing Through Life, we were surrounded by, well, really the stars of that are the dancers that were just extraordinary. Have you seen, do you know the song by Jungle on the 45?
No.
Ding 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 ding. It's got an iconic music video of the last sort of year. But anyway, all the dancers in that were in the Shiz Dancing Through Life ensemble. Anyway, so at the end of that, they were so supportive and kept the energy up in the room, and their sort of dancing made everyone look amazing. So yeah, there was big rounds of applause and cheers, and Chris Scott, the choreographer, was on the mic going, "Let's go!" halfway through a dance.
Christopher Scott, what a great, but you're how elegantly, graciously humble he is. No, he's of course the star of that thing, but those dancers are great. But the way you dance and lead the way in that, oh my gosh, that's going to be a everlasting, evergreen, iconic. When they, those montages at the Oscars when they make, here's, I guess frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. That.
I'm not sure. I think that they'll. For me, the iconic dance moment is Jeff's toe at the beginning of his number. Actually, it's the whole number, really. And actually, the shadow dancing, which reminded me slightly of Jack Frost.
Jack Frost?
Or like a Quentin Blake. Do you know Quentin Blake, who's sort of the imagery in Roald Dahl?
No, but thank you so much. We worked on that a long time. Chris Scott, and that little thing. I did my best, but I practiced. It wasn't for lack of time.
I know. We were rehearsing morning and afternoon shifts, and we were like, we never sort of said hello we never met until we were on set.
Right. I avoided you.
Like the plague, and I
was frightened of my feelings. That's really what I know.
But I would arrive into the rehearsal room, and I'd say, "What talent can I smell here?" And he'd left his pheromones all over the room.
Yeah, I apologize for that.
And his genius ideas and his creativity. Yeah,
that's all. After I have one of those breakfast burritos, if I wear a long coat, it sometimes can be diffused.
He brings the hot sauce. He doesn't. Yeah.
A Fiero.
Winky country.
包边在此特别警告，看过电影后，可能会有很多人跟娜娜大师一样成为强纳森太太。这次的访问，他又和从80年代就是发电机的杰夫高布伦一起受访。不出题，请两人性感放电一下，是不是太对不起大家了嘞
？From the first moment you both show up on the screen, we were like,
So could you please say, "I want cheese in my cheeseburger"?
May I have some cheese? In that cheeseburger. May I have some cheese? In that cheeseburger.
Oh, so sexy.
Hello, Taiwan. You need to come see this movie. And it's called Wicked. It's the secret story of the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz. But you should see it. It has spectacle. It's the biggest, most cinematic spectacle you can imagine. We really shot the moon. Plus, we have Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, who are a dream. Michelle Yeoh, Jeff Goldblum. I mean, come on. Everyone's there. Jonathan Bailey. You're gonna have a great time. You're gonna feel lots of joy. You're gonna be exhilarated. You might cry a little bit, but by the end, I promise, you might be standing up in your seat applauding.
Bravo!
Please.
Taiwan.
Hello, Taiwan.
Hello, Taiwan.
This is Jeff Goldblum.
This is Jonathan Bailey.
And we are inviting you to come and watch this cinematic event.
Wholeheartedly called Wicked.
You will cry, you will laugh. There's so much music, there's so much dancing. There's Jeff Goldblum.
There's Jonathan Bailey at his very tippity top. And to see it on the biggest screen possible, because in Taiwan, you've got the big screens. So, please.
How about the scene?